Good morning, friends. Happy Friday, September 1st. Crystal here from Find Your Road Home with today's 3-card reading. Please remember, the first card, it's always for you. The second card, always for someone else. That someone else might be a stranger, a friend, or a loved one. And the third card is something to remember or watch for. It is often an opportunity. All right, friends, are you ready? It is Friday. It is the first day of a new month, Rabbit. For anybody who is a little superstitious in that way, rabbit, 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 rabbit. All right, so ready? The card for you today. We just had it yesterday. It was the for our friend card. So the card for us today is went. Now, please remember these cards also probably apply to your entire weekend. All right, that's where this one's coming from. So went is a sign from God Universe about just going back and reflecting. It's all that retrograde energy. Going back and reflecting and just looking at what lessons were good lessons, what lessons were struggle lessons, like what was the good that I learned, was the bad that I learned, like what are all my lessons? That's what went is all about. And we're supposed to go back in that little travel through time just to remember all of those things and to reflect. It is a yellow yield. And it is a dirt road. It's about the past, and it's all about Earth. So analysis and investigation, and really keeping track of what served, what didn't serve. How do I do that again? How do I let that go? Those types of things, okay? Perfect, beautiful for that retrograde energy that's going on out there. Also, the little bit of remnants of that blue supermoon that's still there. All right, are you ready? Okay, so I didn't dwell on that one long because we talked about it yesterday for our friend. And so today that message just applies to us directly. Because I guess yesterday we were our friend. And we all didn't listen enough. All right, so next. Next is the message for someone else. That someone else is a stranger, a friend, or a loved one. Like all of a sudden my brain farted, sorry. So that message today is save. Save. So our friend and loved one, or even a stranger, today is going to encounter something that seems super useful, but they're not ready for it yet. They don't need it yet, but they need it pretty darn soon, like immediate future. So like here anytime now, they're going to need this thing. So they need to kind of hang on to it and save it. Don't let it go. Don't let it slip through their fingers. Like just keep hold of it. And if it's not keep hold, it's just keep track of where it's at so you can find it later. Okay? Because I'm not all about holding on to things and possessing them. All right, this one is a green go and a dirt road. So as soon as our friend just recognizes it, they'll be able to just keep moving down the road. Excuse me, I got hiccups. There might be some hurdles along the way, but it'll be fine, okay? It is about the future and more Earth. More Earth. Earth. Okay, so analysis, investigation, plants. Analysis, investigation, plants, okay? That's what Earth is all about. So we've got reflecting. We've got something coming up that we're going to save and hang on to for the immediate future, whether it's a person, place, or thing, or just information, okay? And then last but never least is the remember or watch for. So the remember or watch for today is more. More is a sign from God Universe that we need to remember and watch for, that we do not get greedy, that we don't get greedy. We don't start acting entitled, like people should be doing things for us because we've done this for them. That's not what this is about, friend. Okay. So this is also a reminder of if you're having those moments of like, oh, like I can't get enough of this. I want more of this, and I want more of this, and I want more of this. And that's not the right energy. Okay. That's coming from a place of greed, not just from a place of enjoyment. It is a yellow yield, so we're supposed to slow down and think about it. It is a toll. there will be a cost if we act in this greedy way of like, I can't get enough of you. I'm so obsessed. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You'll scare people away. So don't do that. Don't be obsessive. More is about being obsessive. So don't be obsessive. It is about past and immediate change. So there's something in the past that is making us act this way. More than likely, this is our wound. If you've never had your astrology chart done and had someone help you identify what your wound is, then more than likely this is pointing to that. When we start acting this way, it's usually because we feel fearful of something, okay? And of course, this is water, good old water, feelings. There's feelings attached to whatever this is that's making you act like you need more and more and more, like you can't get enough, okay? So what is that wound? Well, if any of you would like an astrology reading, I'll be sure to throw the Calendly link into the comments section, because I'm going to tell you, friend, this says somebody needs an astrology reading and needs to identify what their wound is so that we can work to heal that wound. Okay. All right. So that's what more is all about. Whatever that feeling of I can't get enough, it's around your wound. So figure out what that is. All right, friends. So that's it's an interesting weekend. It's definitely a very reflective weekend. It is still building off of that energy of all of the retrogrades and that super blue moon, or that blue super moon. Okay. So this weekend, do all the things that you need to do to help you feel grounded. All right. So maybe we need to do some journaling. Maybe we need to do some meditation. Maybe we need to go on some long walks. Maybe we just need to take some naps. Maybe we need to create something. It's a long weekend. So how can you work to heal yourself so that you don't have these mores? Okay. We probably have to look back to the went. We have to look back and reflect on what things trigger us so that we can watch out and not act in this more way, because there's a toll associated with it if we don't cool it. All right, friends, that's it. That's it for Friday. So we are going to go out there with kindness. We are going to do nice things for other people because we don't know what they're going through. We are going to enjoy our holiday weekend. I do not know if I will do a reading on Monday or not. We'll see on what happens, because Monday is still a holiday day, so it's like the weekend. And so I may not be up in time to deliver one on Monday. So we'll just see. Also, I'll be traveling, so I may not be able to. All right, so I might see you Monday. Otherwise, I will see you on Tuesday. Have a fabulous weekend, friends. Mwah. Love you.